if Mary was sinless, then why didn't she die on the cross for us? Whenever I hear that argument or whenever I see that argument, it just goes to show that there is really a lack of understanding as to why Jesus was the perfect sacrifice and was the one that died for us on the cross. Because these people just present this argument. If Mary was sinless, then she could have been the one to die for us, period. It's like a gotcha moment, right? But deep down, there is a lack of understanding as to why Jesus was the perfect sacrifice. Mary cannot be the one to die for us simply because she's sinless. Why? She's human. I mean, if you come to me right now and tell me that Mary is not God, Mary is not divine, you Catholics are worshiping Mary, and say, I would say to you, and yes, we agree. The Catholic Church does not claim that Mary is God, or that Mary is divine, or that she should be worshipped as God. No, she's creature. She's a creature. She was created by God, so she's a creature. So which means she cannot be the one to die for us on the cross, even though she was sinless. I mean, angels too are sinless, but an angel did not die for us on the cross. Saints too. We can make the case about saints being sinless. So, being the perfect sacrifice, Jesus being the perfect sacrifice, and being the one that died for us on the cross, wasn't just about his sinlessness, because we can look at other figures or other people that, or other entities that are sinless, and we can say that, well, they didn't die for us on the cross. So what made Jesus be the perfect sacrifice? Simple, because he was both God and man. He was God incarnate. He was God in the flesh. The damage of sin, the damage that sin caused, it caused an infinite gap between God and man, which would take an infinite power to be able to restore or redeem that gap that was caused by sin, that was caused by the disobedience of man. So it would take someone who is God, who is both God and man, to restore that gap, which best describes Jesus. But another thing would be that only God could restore that infinite gap, but God wasn't the one who caused the fall. God wasn't the one who caused that infinite gap. So the person that had to restore that gap would also be man. You get the God man, the God incarnate, which is where Jesus fits in, which is where Jesus comes into the picture and becomes the perfect sacrifice. I hope this helps.